Hi, welcome to my channel Ruby Stedman. In this video I want to teach you how to do this crop top. It's very easy to do, and I decided to sew it to this piece. I hope you guys like it and give it a try, and here is the list of material you're gonna need to make. To do this crop top, I'm gonna use these loom flowers that I have left over from my last video. I have 9. So I don't want them to go to waste, so I'm gonna do this small crop top. So I had 9 left, and I'm gonna use the same mercerized cotton that I used for the other video. I had this left over. I'm gonna use to make this one. So I'm gonna leave here in the part how to do the loom flower, and I'll show you how to work all the way around first and second row. Something else that you're gonna need is something to do a liner for the top, and I have this spaghetti strap here. We're gonna start by making our loom flowers. So this is the loom I bought at Michael's. I mark the pegs, so I start with number 1 in here, and I finish with number 6 in here. So backwards you will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and then after the extra peg outside, you're gonna start with the 1 again, 1 in here, and you're gonna finish with the 6 in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So the numbers are parallel to each other. Okay. So now I'm gonna start. I'm gonna wrap in here. Oops. My jar to secure it, leaving a tail, and I'm gonna wrap like this, and it's nice and secure. And I'm gonna go to number 1 in the top, and I'm gonna come to number 1 in the bottom. I'm gonna wrap around number 1 in the bottom. I'm gonna place my thumb in there to secure the yarn, and I'm gonna go to number 2 in the top, number 2 in the bottom. I place my thumb in number 2 now. You see, I'm holding it that way. It's nice and secure and don't get loose. And then number 3 in the top, and now number 3 in the bottom, number 4 in the top, number 4 in the bottom. So you wrap around from right to left, and in here, sorry, from left to right, and then from right to left. Now number 6, and you finish. I'm gonna do it one more time, that way you guys can see it again, how I do it. So you're gonna place your yarn here, and you're gonna wrap around that peg, and here to secure. You go straight in here to number 1, and then come to number 1 in here. You're gonna wrap around number 1 in here, you see, and you're gonna place your thumb in here just to hold the yarn, that way you don't get loose. And then you go wrap in the top of number 2 and number 2 in the bottom. Again, number 3 in the top to number 3 here in the bottom. Number 4 to number 4, number 5 to number 5, and number 6 to number 6, and here. So you will see that in this side they are longer, and in this side they are shorter, but when we start gathering them together in the center, they will be right in the center. Okay, so you're gonna place your thumb here to hold this one here, that way you don't lose the entire work, and you're gonna leave a tail long enough for wrapping around and losing that tail. So now I'm gonna try to hold my needle and my yarn, and to pass my yarn through my needle here. So there. So I keep holding in here. So now you're gonna pass your needle through the inside here, that big hole, and you're gonna go under that strand of yarn and out between 1 and 6. Remember, you have to go under that tail in here. You're gonna come here and you're gonna pull toward the number 6, and you have nice in the center. I'm gonna place my thumb here to hold that there in the center, and I'm gonna find the center, and I'm gonna open a little bit that hole. That way you know which is the center. Now you pass your needle and you go between 6 and 5 and you pass your needle through. And here between these two pegs. I put my yarn in here. Now I open this one here and I go between 5 and 4 and do the same. Now between 4 and 3. So this is very easy to do. You can do many things with these motifs. I already done a dress with my other loom. It's a smaller loom. So the flowers are the same. You can do these flowers with more than one strand, but since I'm making these for a summer piece, it's better with one strand, at least for me. So you see, now you go between 1 and 6 again in here, and you're going to continue doing this all the way around and defining the little hole in the center. Now between 6 and 5. Both 5 and 4. Four and 3. And you see, with this finger underneath, I pull my needle up. That way it's easier for the needle to come out the right place. Now between 2 and 1. And then through 1 and 6, and I'm gonna do this all the way around again. That's why you have to leave the tail long enough to go around twice. So it's exactly the same. Now between 6 and 5. So if you don't have one of these loom and you want to make your own, I'm gonna show you one that I made with wood and nails. They're very easy to do. So I made one a round one and a square one. That way I can make a square motif with a flower. So I'll show you when I finish here. So with this motif you can make blouses, you can make a dress, you can make a baby blanket, a bedspread, a tablecloth, many things, for pillows. So I'm going to continue this all the way around, and we're almost there. So you have to finish exactly where you start, between 1 and 6, where that strand is, and here. this I have to do again. So now what you're gonna do is to secure this tail, you're gonna go around in here, around the circle, and this is a little bit more hard to do because remember this is a strand of yarn are nice and tight, so you have to pass your needle through those strands of yarn to secure that tail, that way the flower don't come loose. So you're gonna do this all the way around. So I already made a dress like I mentioned before, a really nice dress. I'm gonna leave the link in here, but I did with my other loom. It's pink and black, really nice summer dress. So you can do this blouse in one color, or you can do multicolor like I'm doing. You can use cotton instead of acrylic. So for mine, I'm gonna do, I finish here, I'm gonna cut that tail. Now I'm gonna grab the other tail, and here, and I'm gonna pass it through here again. And I'm gonna do the same but in the opposite side. So you can do a blouse like I'm doing, or bikini cover up, or depending on the length that you want this top to be, is the amount of flowers you're gonna do. I'm gonna start making 6 of each color. I have 5 color because I don't know if I'm gonna use the white yet for the top, so that will be later. So I'm gonna make 6 flowers of each color. Once I have my 6 flowers, I will start putting them together, and then if I want longer, I can do more as I go. I don't want to have too many flowers done and then at the end they are wasted because I don't need them. So 6 of each color is enough to start with. So I'm gonna pass it through here. You see, it's nice and secure. Now I'm gonna cut this tail. Now we're gonna start with this. You see, it's nice in the center, removing our petals of the flower. So very careful. You're gonna do this, and always to the same direction. You don't gonna go back and forth. Always the same direction, like clockwise. And like this, you're done your flower. So, and this side is the wrong side, and this is the right side of the flower. So go ahead and start making 6 of each color, and then I will meet you here to do the work around the flowers and to attach them together. Once you have your flower done, it will look like this. So now with the cotton yarn, you're gonna do slip knot, and you're gonna go to one of the petals and make sure it's not twisted. You're gonna do a single crochet, chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, then come here and you're gonna do a single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You're gonna come to the next one and you're gonna do a single crochet. Like this, you're gonna continue all the way around doing a chain 5 space with a single crochet until you get to this one here, and then I will show you how you're going to finish the first row. Now to finish here in the last space, you're going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, yarn over, and you're going to do a double crochet in this single crochet. And like that you finish your first row. The second row is exactly the same as we did in the motifs for the video before, with a chain 7 space. So you're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and a single crochet. So you're going to do one whole motifs, and then the other one going to attach to the first one. This project is perfect for those leftover yarn that you have at home, that you don't know what to do with them. So this will be perfect for that. So 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and a single crochet. Like this, you're going to continue all the way around until you get to the last space here, and I'll show you how to finish in here. I'm in the last space, so I'm going to chain 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. You're going to go on top of that double crochet that you did. You have a chain in the top and the double crochet underneath. You pass it through to the back, pass your yarn through, do a slip stitch, chain 1, cut the yarn, and lose those 2 tails. And like that you finish your first motif. Now the second motif, you're gonna do exactly the same as you did for the first one. You're gonna do 2 rows, but when you start the second one is where we're gonna start attaching to the first one, to the first motif. So in here is exactly the same, single crochet, chain 5, and a single crochet. So it's exactly the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, single crochet. So do the first row, and then in the second row I will show you how to attach them together. Now here you're going to chain 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. You're going to do a single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, a single crochet, 1, 2, 3, and now we're gonna start attaching this one to this one here. You're gonna pick any 3 spaces in here, make sure this is the right size up, and I'm gonna start in here. I'm gonna do a single crochet, 1, 2, and 3. You're gonna come here and you're gonna do a single crochet, and like that you attach your first space of 3. 1, 2, and 3. Go to the next one, single crochet, 1, 2, and 3. Come to this one, a single crochet, and you attach 2 like this. 1, 2, and 3. And go to the third one, and you're going to do a single crochet, 1, 2, and 3, and you're going to come to this one, and you're going to do a single crochet, and like this you attach these 2 in here, you see. So now you're going to continue with a chain of 7 space, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, and 7, single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, single crochet. Like this, you're going to continue all the way around until you get to the space where you start in here, where you have the double crochet. You're going to do a slip stitch in the top, chain 1, cut the yarn, and loose the tail. And like that is the first row for the top, the crop top. Once you finish, it will look like this. Now you're going to choose which flower you want for the center here. So it will be this one for me. So now I'm going to do my first row, and then I'm going to start the second row. In the second row, I'm going to attach this one in between these two here, and after that I'll attach one on this side and another one on this side. This time the second row going to have 3 flowers. So go ahead and do your first row of chain 5 space. Start the second row with 2 space of chain 7, and then in the third one I will meet you here to show you how I'm going to attach this one to these ones here. Once you're finished, you will have it like this. Now this one is ready to go. I have already 2 space of 7 here. So let me move these ones out of the way a little bit. So now in here, in this one, you have 3 in here. You see this 3 and this 3 in here. You're going to attach between the one in the center to the one in the center here. So it will be 1 and 2 from this one, a single crochet and a single crochet, and then 1 and 2 from the other one. Now you're going to chain 3, and always will be a chain of 3 with a single crochet when you're attaching the motif, and then in the other space will be a 7 chain. So here in the center, one, 2, 3 to this one here, 1, 2, and 3 to the next one, 1, 2, and 3 to this one here, and it will be like this already. You see, and these 2 here. Now we're going to chain 3 and do a single crochet in the center of the single crochet. One, 2, and 3. Go to the single crochet and here, and do a single crochet. 1, 2, and 3. You're going to come to this one here, and you're going to do a single crochet. And now it's like this. And there's 3 space. Now you have 2 space from this one. So you're going to chain 3. And you go to this one here, a single crochet. 1, 2, and 3. And this one, a single crochet. 1, 2, and 3. And the next one, a single crochet. 1, 2, and 3, and you're gonna come to this one, do a single crochet. Now the rest of the space are chain 7 space, sorry, and it will be like this. So you're gonna continue with the chain 7 space until you get to this one here. Do a slip stitch, chain 1, cut the yarn, loose the tail. And then after, we're going to be attaching one on this side and one in this one here. So when you finish with this one, start with the next one, doing your first row, and start the second row. When you have 2 space done of 7 chain, I will meet you here to attach this one to this one here. Now I'm ready to attach my next flower. So this one look like this. So you're going to do this. And you're going to attach this one in between these 2 in here. Exactly the same as we did this one between these 2, but on this side. After we attach this one in here, you're going to do the same with the other one, but on this side. Okay? So the green and the neon coral are the top of my blouse. So in here, you have 3, and you have 3, and exactly the same as we did with this one. In the center here, to the center here, you're going to attach this one. So I have already 2 space done. I'm going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. Come to the center here and do a single crochet, 1, 2 and 3, and here a single crochet, 1, 2 and 3, to the next one a single crochet, 1, 2 and 3, come to here a single crochet, 1, 2 and 3, go to the center where you have that single crochet and do a single crochet, 1, 2 and 3, and a single crochet here, like that. You do half. Now you have to do chain 3, a single crochet here, chain 3, a single crochet here, chain 3, a single crochet in here, chain 3, a single crochet here, and then you will do the rest with the chain 7 space. You do a slip stitch, chain 1, cut the yarn, lose the tails, and then it will look like this. And then for the next flower, do the first and start the 2 spaces 7 of the second row, and I'll show you how to attach it in here. Once you finish losing the tail, it will be like this. Now you have the next one, and this time you're gonna twist it like this, and you have 3 in here and 3 in here, and you're gonna attach between the center here and the center in here. So 1, 2 and 3, a single crochet in this one, 1, 2 and 3, single crochet in this one. So you're going to continue exactly as you did with this one, but with this one in here, you're going to chain 3, single crochet in here, chain 3, single crochet in here, chain 3, single crochet in that single crochet, chain 3, a single crochet in here, and then chain 3, a single crochet here, chain 3, a single crochet in here, chain 3, a single crochet in here, chain 3, a single crochet in here, and then the 7 chain space in here until you get to the last one. And then this time will be like that, the first one with 2 and the second with 2. Once you finish, it will look like this. So now we're gonna do the next row. So I recommend to start in one of these 2 spaces here, that way it's easier to do the outside. So you have the 3 in the center, 3 in here, and these 3 in here. So this one you're gonna attach between the center here and the center here, you see, and these 3 here. And then you'll have 3 on the side here, so you attach the next one between these 3 and the 3 you're gonna have in here. Okay, so in here I'm gonna chain 1, 2 and 3. I'm gonna start with the one in here from the center to the left, 1, 2 and 3, and here 1, 2 and 3, and here 1, 2 and 3, and here. So you're going to continue attaching, and here this one. So you're going to chain 3, a single crochet in the single crochet, and then in these other 2 you're going to attach this one and finish this one, and then we have to attach the other one here. So once you finish with that one, it will look like this. So I recommend, if you're a beginner, to do the next one in here, the one outside. That way you can see what you're doing, where you're supposed to do the next one. Because if you do the other one here, you end up with a circle and you don't know where to go from there. So if you're doing a circle tablecloth, this is perfect for it. Because once you attach the one in here and then you continue attaching the other outside, you are creating a circle in the center, you see. So and then you will attach in all the outside and all the outside, continue until you have the desired size. But that's not what we're doing here. We're not doing it that, we're doing a little blouse. So you see, by changing things around, it looks totally different. So I recommend to attach this one in here, to come in here, and between this 3 in here and this 3 in here, the one in the center and this in the center, attach the next flower. And then after that, I will show you how to attach the next one here. That way you can see where and how to do in 1, 2, 3 motifs. Your piece will look like this now. Now we're going to attach the next one in here, and it's going to be in between. You see, you have these 3 in between the one in the center here, and you have these 3 here, in the center here. So you're going to start here and attach with a single crochet, and then here in the single crochet with a single crochet in this one in the center, a single crochet in the single crochet, and then these two. One, two, and three. You go to the center of these three, and you're going to do a single crochet. 1, 2, and 3, and here a single crochet. 1, 2, and 3, and this one here a single crochet. 1, 2, and 3, a single crochet in here. 1, 2, and 3, a single crochet, and the single crochet in here. 1, 2, and 3, a single crochet in here. 1, 2, and 3, a single crochet in this one that you have from this motif. 1, 2, and 3, and a single crochet, and this one here. So you're going to continue attaching this one. You see? Now here you're going to do a chain 3, and you're going to do a single crochet and this single crochet, chain 3, a single crochet here, and then this one and these two you're going to attach, and then you're going to finish here, this one, and then you're going to attach in here the other one. Between these ones and here gonna be the last one. So you're gonna do this in here and attach this one, and I'll meet you here to continue. Once you finish, it will look like this. Now we're gonna do a slip knot, and we're gonna do all the way around spaces of chain, okay, to even it up a little bit. So you're gonna come here in one of these chain 7 space, and you're gonna do a single crochet, chain 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, a single crochet, and then a chain 7 space. Now you have here the single crochet in here. So now you're going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, yarn over. You're going to go to this single crochet, and you're going to do a double crochet. Now you're going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and the chain 7 space, you're going to do a single crochet. And here it will look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, a single crochet in the 7 chain space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Another single crochet in the chain 7 space. Now again you have that space here, you see, with a single crochet. You're going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, yarn over, and a double crochet in that single crochet. Chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and you're going to do a single crochet in here. So it'll be like this, the same. So you're going to continue doing this all the way around your piece, and it'll look like this, you see. And here you have this space in, and here they are a little more even. So you'll do this all the way until you get here where we're going to finish, and this, and here where we start. Here I'm going to finish with a slip stitch on the single crochet. Now in the chain 7 space here, I'm going to do 3 slip stitch. 1, 2, and 3. I'm in the center here. I'm going to chain 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I'm going to turn my work around, and I'm going to do a single crochet. Chain 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. A single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. a single crochet. Down here we're gonna chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, yarn over twice, and you're gonna do a treble crochet, and you end up at the top here. Chain 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Turn your work around. You're gonna do a single crochet in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. A single crochet. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. A single crochet. Chain 1. Cut the yarn. And loose the tail. And it will be like this in here. That's for the back. Now in here you're going to do the same. You're going to start in here and this here. You start with the chain of 7, single crochet, chain of 7, single crochet, chain of 3, treble crochet, turn back around, and finish in this side here. So do that, and I'll meet you here after you lose all your tails. Once you finish, it will look like this. So now I'm gonna do single crochet and the chain space all the way around. So where I have 3, I will do 3 single crochet, and top of the double crochet I will do another one, and 3 more in the other side. Now where I have chain of 7, I will do only 6. That way these don't go getting wider, and instead it getting more tight around the blouse. So I will meet you here when I'm in the top to do my first strap. I'm going to work in the center one here to do the strap. So you have 3 like this. So in the center one we are doing the strap. So in here I'm gonna do 1, 2, and 3 single crochet. Now I'm gonna chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, yarn over. I'm gonna come here to the top of the single crochet like this, and these 2 strands of yarn, and I'm gonna do a double crochet. Chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, yarn over, and in here, in that chain and the double crochet in the back, and those 2 strands, I'm gonna do a double crochet. Chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and again yarn over, a double crochet. 1, 2, and 3, yarn over, again in these 2 strands here, a double crochet. Like this you're gonna continue until you have your desired length. For mine, I wanted to do it long enough to cross it in the back and come here, cross here and here and here, and then tie it in the back. Okay, so you have to go on and on and on, and really nice length for that. I'm gonna do mine off camera, and I'll let you know how many of these I will do for mine, and then I will show you how to come down the strap and how to continue all the way around. I have 75 of this motif. Now we're gonna work down the strap again, all the way down here to continue with our top, and then do the other strap. So in here you're gonna chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and here where you close together the double crochet and the chain 3, you have these 2 strands of yarn. You're gonna do slip stitch, and it will be like this. Again, 1, 2, and 3, where you have these 2 strands, and here you're gonna do a slip stitch. 1, 2, and 3, again the 2 strands of yarn, and here slip stitch. You're gonna work these exactly like this all the way down, okay, and it will look like this. I'm gonna work in the last one, and look how nice that strap look. Really nice. So now I'm gonna chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and here on top of that single crochet that you did here, where you did the chain 3 and the double crochet in these 2 strands, you're gonna do your slip stitch, and then you're gonna do your 3 single crochet, and then you continue in the next one, which is 6, and then here 3, 1 on top of the double crochet and 3, and continue in here. And when you get to this one, you will do your strap exactly the same as you did this one. You're gonna work all the way around with your single crochet, and you're gonna finish here with a slip stitch on the first one. Once you finish, it will look like this with the straps. And then to put it on, you cross the strap in the back, and then you pass it through these holes in here, and then you close it there. So for mine, that way my daughter can put it on now in the summertime, I bought these spaghetti strap. I paid $3.50 in Jack and Tiger. I went to Walmart, but they don't have anything as white as this. I want it really white, like this one. So I'm gonna do this in here. This is the front side out, like this. And here, make sure that you open it up if you're doing this step, and like this. I will cut this one all the way around here, and then I will sew it all the way around. This is optional. You can leave it like this and wear it in the top of a swimming suit. It will look really nice. It's up to you. So I will finish this when I come back later to work on it when my daughter is back from school. Okay, so I will show you the end result once I finish. So I cut this around here, you see. So my daughter decided that she wanted these with this underneath completely. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna sew this all the way around here, around the arm, with a small hand stitch all the way around. And here in the back, you see I cut it front and back the same. And here was where the strap was, and I cut them. And then this strap, I will measure it, and I sew them here for the strap, but I will sew them here through the back, and this will continue crossing in the back in this part here, you see, in this. So this part that I'm doing here is optional, so I already show you how to do the little crop top, you know how to do that. So if you want to continue with this, just do that what I'm saying. I'm gonna do this off camera, and then I will explain you a little more what I did, and I'll show you the end result. Once you finish, it will look like this in the back. And now I'm gonna show you the front. Well, in the front it look like this. Look really, really nice. And I decided to sew in my sewing machine. First, I did a little border at the liner. And then after, I sew from here for under the arm all the way around here, the top, and here to under the arm. Here is loose, and this part here, you see, and in the back as well. Let me see if I can move this around to show you a little bit. And here, you see, and here, this part here is loose, where I left those loops, and the bottom part. It's only until here I sew the piece. So it looked really, really nice. Very summery crop top. So I hope you guys like it, and give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel if you are not already a subscriber. And if you make this piece and you want to send me some picture, you can do it through my Facebook page, Ruby Stedman, or you can find me in my Instagram, Ruby Stedman Crochet. Please share my video with friends and family, that way you help me grow here on YouTube. I wish you have a beautiful day. Bye.